Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. It's been quite long since I have filmed a beauty video. I just came back from vacation a couple of days ago and I mostly work from home, trying to get slowly back into my rhythms. I really don't want to go to the office tomorrow that it's Monday, and to be honest, I was not feeling too much into a filming mood, but I missed you guys and I thought that I can film a collective haul of different things that I bought in Greece, but also some other stuff that I bought before my vacation here in Switzerland. So I have a wide range of products. Some of them, especially things that I bought before my vacation, I already start using and I didn't plan at first to include them in a video, but since I'm filming this haul, I thought that I will put everything in. It will be quite an extensive video. I can also give you a quick first impression from the stuff that I already used, and we can start. So this will not be longer than an hour, and I hope that slowly the next few weeks I will be a bit more in my rhythms. I wear too little makeup right now. I actually was really not in the mood to put makeup on because I really like the state that my face is at this point, and I really liked how my face looked this morning. So I just put a bit of concealer and some eyeshadows, mascara and a lip oil and a nice glowy blush, and that's it. I mean, for some people this is too much makeup already, but for me not. But hopefully I still look quite decent for camera, and that's fine. So let's start with a few things that I got here in Switzerland before I left for vacation. First of all, I forgot to say that I'm hoping that you're having all a great summer, that you had a nice vacation time if you already have been on vacation, or that you are planning your vacation in August, and if you will not have the opportunity to take any summer vacation this year, stay there, keep up. I understand I didn't manage to go at all on vacation last summer, so I know how this is, but I still hope that you have the opportunity to spend some fun time at some point. So I will start from rituals. Some of these things I have shown extensively on Instagram, like on Instant Stories, but I still think that it would be interesting to include them in this kind of video. The previous video, I think it was like a favorites one or an empties one. I have shown you a product from Rituals, a scrub that I have been using and I'm obsessed with recently, and it was from the Ritual of Hammam line, and it was a travel size of scrub that was in my advent calendar. I really liked it, and it smelled a lot of eucalyptus. It smelled very spa-like. So they released a whole line of products and a lot of new products from this line. So I went into the Ritual store mostly to check the sale stuff, but I only bought things from the Hammam line that was not on sale because it was completely new. So I bought the full size of the scrub, and this is the sea salt hot scrub with warming ginger and eucalyptus. I love this line. I mean, everything is still sealed. I have not opened this new stuff because I have other things that I'm using right now, but I could not resist when I saw everything there. So I actually bought most of the line, at least the body products. I really like this scrub. It creates this really warming effect. Oh my, it would be so nice to have someone else rubbing with this scrub, like in a spa or like in a wellness center. Your body is just amazing. And then, since I was thinking this whole massage thing, I found this. This is the warming massage oil, and it has organic argan oil and eucalyptus. And I had already gotten the bath oil or shower oil. This smells so nice. I just thought that this would be perfect for when I really want to have some me time and some a spa experience at home, and I have a lot of products like that. I also have some great products from the spa line, from Body Shop, and I also thought that this is a great addition. And I really like body oils, and some massage oils I cannot really use as hydration oils because they're too thick. I have not tried that yet, but it looks very promising. And then I got two new, I think, products that they are for the body. The one is this purifying body mud. So this has rasul, clay and eucalyptus, and it's like a mask, a body mask. So supposedly you just put it on your skin in the shower, you massage it and you leave it like a mask for 2 minutes, and then you just wash it away, and it should be great and leave the skin clean and soft. This is very similar in the way of using it, but it's the ultra hydrating black soap with refreshing eucalyptus and olive oil. That was also very interesting for me, and it says that this nourishes your skin, gives it a silky softness, and it cleanses deep, refreshes, and prepares your skin for exfoliation. So supposedly you wash first with this your skin, and you just apply it on your skin, and then you wash it off, and then you exfoliate. So a lot of different steps, but usually when I have like this spa kind of experience at home, I really want to have a lot of steps. And they gave me as gift with purchase a little kit that I have now thrown the packaging away, that had the tiny travel size of this. I mean, it was not tiny, it was very decent. And also it had one of these gloves, these exfoliation gloves that I really like from Rituals, and a travel size of the sea salt hot scrub. So that was very cool. I also got this that I don't remember how is it called now that I don't have it in the packaging, but it is really nice for scrubbing and for washing, and I thought especially like with the body masks or with this black soap, this would be cool. And last from this line, I got the candle. So I love Rituals candles. They are not the most intense in scent when you're using them, but they look fantastic. So this is the scented candle that smells like eucalyptus and rosemary. I don't know how intensely this would smell when I light it up, but it smells quite a lot like this. I love also the packaging. I like this one. It's very dark, and it says a life filled with wonder is a wonderful life. I actually really like to reuse these candles. Like the packaging from Rituals, especially I have the ones from the Ayurveda collection that I really like how they look, and they're white, so I think this would look nice. And it smells very intensely of eucalyptus at least, so I think that this would be really a good choice for when I want this like relaxing experience after a nice relaxing spa bath. So that was the candle and everything I got from Rituals. And I also got a few things from Cosmetics Obsession. So this is an online Swiss store. I have talked to you about it many times. And I order various things. I don't have everything here right now, mostly because I start using the stuff, and many of the things were brushes that they're now completely unwashed. So I got some brushes that I placed, that I have shown on Instagram, and I'm using them. Some of them, they are this round type of brushes, so I want to try them out and hopefully soon have a review for you. But besides that, I also got a few more things. I got this new foundation from Milani. This is new for me. I mean, it's also relatively new from Milani, and it's the Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I got the 00 Light Natural Shade, and this has medium to full coverage. I think it's quite easy to build full coverage. It supposedly is long wearing, water resistant and sweat proof. I wore it a few times. I wore it also in Greece when it was very hot, and I certainly was sweating. I think it is relatively sweat proof. I don't know if it's waterproof. It is a bit thicker in consistency than what I'm used to. I love the fact that it comes with a pump, but I only tried it a couple of times. I liked it. It doesn't feel like a mask on my face, but I want to use it more. And I also got the LA Girl Pro Powder HD. This is a setting powder that I have read a lot about, and I wanted to try it. I have not tried it yet, and I'm currently using one from Shiseido and another Korean one that I have that I don't remember the brand. And when I use this up, I will try this one and let you know. But the main reason that I had placed that order was this. And I will not go through every single shade in this, but this is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics You Better Work Velour Liquid Lipstick Collection. So this is from the Chrome Summer Collection that Jeffree Star Cosmetics has released. It comes like that with 8 shades of liquid lipsticks. They are all the shades of the liquid lipsticks that he released. I actually wanted to get 4 of them for sure, but I decided to order from Cosmetic Obsession because it would be easier and because there will be no customs instead of ordering from Jeffree's website. And I thought that I would get the set because they didn't have all the shades separately. So if you want to see more about these, I can make a blog post about them. Also in the future it would be good, an idea to make a video about everything that I have from Jeffree Star and give you an overview. The shades that it contains is Bad Naked, Calabasas, I really like that one, Venus Flytrap, Family Jewels, Hunty, You Better Work, Candy Ass and Flamboyant. Some of the shades are really out there. So for example, there is like a lime, really intense light green. I'm not a huge fan of that. I love green lipstick, but like this emerald green, I don't think that this kind of green looks good on anyone, to be honest. And there are a lot of nudes. Some of the shades are not completely flattering, but some of the shades are really nice. And Candy Ass and Flamboyant are more metallic, and the other 6 are matte. I tried many of them, not all 8, and I really wanted You Better Work, which is the purple one. However, I only wore that once. I don't know, maybe I did something wrong, I didn't prep my lips correctly, but I was not so happy with the staying power of that one and with how smooth it was and how pigmented it was. But I will try them more, and I will keep you posted. So that's what I got from Cosmetics Obsession, or at least what I have here to show you. And I also got a few things from stores here. I wanted a new face SPF because I'm using the Kiehl's one, which is almost gone, and I wanted a new one to have with me for my vacation, so I thought that I will try a new one. So this is something that I saw from Caroline Hirons in a video that she had done in the past about city SPFs. And since my vacation was in a city, it was not like a beach vacation, I thought that would be perfect, and it's this one. This is the Clarins UV Plus Anti-Pollution Day Screen Multi-Protection SPF 50 UVA UVB Oil Free. It's translucent. I adore this. It's only 30 ml and it's quite pricey since it's Clarins. But this is one of the best, if not the best, SPFs for the face that I have ever tried. It's so smooth, it feels so nice to apply on your face. It's not oily, it doesn't have a white cast afterwards. I'm sure that it reflects in flash photography However, I don't take flash photography when I'm wearing SPF, so that's fine for me. And I really like, this will be certainly in my summer favorites video when I will film that at the end of August, and it's amazing. And I also got some things from Kiehl's. So I have some things that I got from Kiehl's here, and I have another product that I got from Kiehl's in Greece. So I think that I will show you both, to be honest. So I went, and the thing that I really wanted to get was this one. So my neighbors are being very noisy, and I hope you cannot hear that. I even closed the room door. I don't know if this will help, but I cannot wait for them to stop making noise, so hopefully that would not be a problem. So I really like the Kiehl's samples policy. There are a lot of things that I have purchased just because I tried the samples, and they are quite generous with the samples when you buy something. So this is the cilantro and orange extract pollutant defending mask. So it is like that. It's a 100 ml tab. You can see that it's quite used up, but it's mostly because I got a big travel jar, and I put a lot of this to take with me during my vacation. And what I love, this is a skin saver, I believe. It defends against impurities, it replenishes the skin. A lot of people love the scent. I don't. It smells like mint and very fresh and very intense. I think it's the cilantro. However, it is hydrating, and it is really full of antioxidants that help to strengthen the skin against environment aggressors. So when I travel, my skin always behaves weirdly. This time I had no problem. I also had the same issue in Paris. It worked perfectly for me because I had a couple of samples of this, and especially when I travel from Bern, where the pollution is very, very low, to places like almost anywhere else in comparison, at least for larger cities. This works really well. So I wanted this, and I got this, and I'm super happy, and I think I will never travel without this. And when we were there, we were discussing about new masks, and then she told me that I should try this one. So she actually gave me a sample of the calendula and aloe soothing hydration mask, and I really liked how this smelled in the soap. So I decided, like, screw this, I will get the sample for my vacation, but I will also get a small jar. At the end, I don't know why I got the small jar. It's certainly not cost effective, but this looks so cute. So I got the small jar of the calendula and aloe soothing hydration mask. It is a very different jelly consistency. I have tried that during my vacation. It's certainly soothing, it's certainly great, and I loved this. And this kind of masks is a top priority for me during my vacation. Most of the things that I get with me currently is skincare, and even less makeup than the 20 lipsticks that I used to have with me when I'm on vacation. And then she also gave me the Calendula Deep Cleansing Foaming Face Wash for traveling, and the alcohol-free herbal extra Calendula Toner. And these are both for normal to oily skin type, and I will keep them for some traveling that I anyway know that I have to travel soon. Does this have... Okay, I just noticed that the extract, like the toner, has really like flower petals or herbs in it. And this is the coolest thing ever, especially for example. I am amazed with this. And when I was in Greece, I realized that I don't have any day oil with me. I had my evening midnight recovery concentrate oil from Kiehl's with me, and I have a very small package, like the 15 ml one that I had, and it's perfect for traveling. And I went to get the day one because I like this one. I have used it in samples and I liked it, so I thought it's a good one to get for when I travel. And I went, and they told me that in Greece they don't have the 15 ml one and they don't bring it, so I decided to get the full size. I decided I will get the full size and I will have it with me. She also gave me a few samples of this to have for shorter trips, and also she gave me a small sample of the midnight recovery one. And this is what I got. It's the daily reviving concentrate. I really like this. It has ginger root, sunflower and tamanu oils, and it's a really nice day oil. I will put it aside right now because I'm using my Clarins one that I really like for the day, but I think that this is the next one that will go into rotation, and I think this is a really cool one. And to finish up with all the stuff that I got here in Switzerland, I placed an order on Ebeauty and Care. I got a few things. I got some backup from the Cosrx pimple pads that I have somewhere, everywhere in the house, and I don't want to search for them. And I also got this. This is from Bleeth. I have shown you this patting water pack, this plushing mask with tea tree, the green one that I'm obsessed with, and I have also made a blog post review. So I thought that I will try the purple one. So this is the rejuvenating purple berry, and it's for elasticity and firmness. I really liked this one. I don't like it as much as the tea tree because I think that the difference is I feel that my skin is soft and beautiful, and it's like I have used a sheet mask after I use this. However, the tea tree, you already feel that it has an effect on your face while you are applying it in the shower. So I am a huge fan of that, and I know that I will like this one. It's just a bit different, but I still really like these Bleeth masks. I hope that she will also bring the orange colored one that has like lemon or whatever. I also got two new Hada Labo toners. I'm using the regular one. I'm mostly using it for the 7 skin method that I have talked about, but I saw that they brought two special ones. They are not that good for this kind of use, but this is the whitening one. Everything on this packaging is in Japanese, so I have no idea. I know that this is the Hada Labo Sirius Yun, I killed that, toner, and it's like a medicinal whitening one for clearing your face from acne scars and things like that. And this is for older skin, and it's the premium toner, the Goku Dune Premium. And this is a bit even more thicker and hydrating and moisturizing than the regular one. So I really like the Hada Labo toner and I wanted to get it. And then I have Huxley. So Huxley, it's a Korean brand that it's very popular the last year or some months, and you can see it in many Korean and US Korean beauty YouTuber videos, and I have heard a lot about it. And when she brought a few things from Huxley in her store, Leticia, I really wanted to try some. So the thing that I really wanted, actually I want the oil serum, that this was not in store yet, but she had this, which is like a serum, and it's the Huxley Secret of Sahara. So I think that this is how the whole line is called, Essence Brightly Ever After. And I think they use like a Sahara cactus thing, and I really like the packaging. I really like how simple and cute, and the dropper and everything, how this looks. So this is an essence, and it's relatively new release for Huxley, And I also bought a mask. I think that the whole packaging is a bit too much. And still, this is the healing mask. Keep calm. There is no ingredient list on the packaging, but it comes with some information about the brand and the products. So everything has prickly pear seed oil that has been discovered in the Sahara Desert, and it explains a bit about the mask and about different products of the company. And I think it also has I don't know if there is any ingredient list in here or if everything is in Korean, but that's how it looks. So it looks very interesting, so I thought that I will also try this out and let you know how I feel about it. So that's everything I got here in Switzerland. I have only one more product that I didn't get in Greece. I ordered it online while I was in Greece to be delivered to me here. So there is a store that's called the Curated Skin that has a few brands. It's an online store, and I have taken a look in the past, and they have some COSRX stuff and everything that I usually get from Nyasa or from Ebeauty and Care, but I saw that they had this brand. I will start first from Las. I was not planning to buy anything from Las in Greece since we have Las here. However, we went with a friend and she had this with her and she really loved this, so I thought that I can get it and try it. This is the powdered sunshine, which is a powder sunscreen, and it has SPF 15, so it's not really like a very intense SPF, but I guess this is very easy to apply during the day over the SPF that you might have. And it's like a loose light powder with calamine, corn flour and sunscreen. It has a refreshing fragrance, and it has olibanum essential oil, and it gives you also a healthy glow. So I like these glowy powders from Blas. So since this has also a bit of SPF in it, I thought this is something cool to carry with me. My friend, since we're talking about her, she also gifted me this. She's obsessed with this. You might have seen in a previous video that I bought the turquoise colorista hair dye that I plan to use sometime in the near future. But the line also has a lot of sprays. They are these one-day color sprays, and my friend got obsessed. She got every color, and she got the mint one for me because she knows that I like the green stuff a lot and I love mint. So supposedly this will also look like something, maybe not so intense, but you can see the color even on brunettes. So I will try this, and I will most probably post a picture and let you know. And since we're talking about hairsprays, I also got this one to try from my hairdresser. So this is the L'Oreal Hair Touch Up. So what this is, it's like a spray again for your roots. We all know that I have gray hair, and we have discussed that. I also am very cool with it since I have gray hair since I was 7. They have of course increased since then, but it's fine. The only problem or issue somehow is that my hair grows very quickly, which is perfect because I love long hair. However, this means that I do my roots, and after 10 days you can see some gray. So this is like a spray that you spray it on the roots. I got the brown one, and it almost covers the grays a bit, so you can really look decent in between your hair salon appointments. So that's another thing I got. I also got 2 color mascaras. I realized recently that I'm almost out of colored mascaras that I really like wearing in the summer. So I remember that there were some mascaras that I really loved from a drugstore company that is called Flormar. and I love their green and blue mascara. And when I went at the store, I realized that this mascara is not available anymore. However, they had some colored ones, and they are called Flormar 2 Volume Lash Multiplying Mascara. So I got the 2 green and the 2 blue, and I wore the green. It is quite decent actually. I don't love how huge the wand is, because I usually prefer to wear my colored mascara over black one, but I really think that this is an intense color payoff, and that's what I like with color mascaras, when you can really see the color from far away. So that was good. So that's what I got from there. And I also went at the drugstore and got this. This is from Essie. This is the Good As Gone Clarifying Nail Polish Remover. I have heard a lot of things, a lot of good things about this one, and I have a semi-permanent nail polish right now on my nails and toes, and I thought that I would try this to take it off, because I think this is the one that my nail person was using, but she had a huge bottle because it was like a professional one. So that's the only one I found from Essie, so I thought that I would try it. And since I was at the store, I decided to finally cave in and buy this. This is something that I wanted since very long. This is from Physicians Formula, and it's the Butter Bronzer. Everyone and their mom knows about this one if they're watching YouTube. The main reason that I bought it, it's because it smells like pina colada. And I love this. I love cocktails. It has this thing that I don't think it will be really helpful. However, it's there. That's fine. And the mirror, that's cool. And I have not worn it yet, but I like the fact that it's not a very intense color. And to be honest, during the summer, I don't like so much the whole contouring thing. I still wear highlighter, and instead of contouring, I will wear a bronzer and bronze my face a bit, because I have not gotten any color. If I seem a bit tan, it's just because of the bronzer. So that's a few things that I got in the drugstore. I also went and bought a few things from a Russian, I believe, brand that it's called Natura Siberica. So this is a brand that is quite popular in Greece since quite some time, and I have never so far tried anything from them, and I really want it. They have a huge collection of things. I also bought a body scrub that looks like fresh strawberry jam, but it was very large, the pot. So I could not fit it in my suitcase, so my mom will bring it when she visits me sometime in October. So we will skip that one. But I decided to get 2 products to try. First is a cleanser. This is actually the wrong product, because they had a face soap and they had a face cleansing gel. I wanted the gel. The packaging was a bit mixed up in the shelves, so I grabbed one, and I realized it's the face soap, but I realized it very late when I was putting my suitcase together. So I decided that I will keep the face soap and try it. It comes like this. It says that it is from Estonia, but it is made in EU. I have no idea. Made for Copenhagen. It's very confusing. But it says that the responsible people are in Estonia, so okay. And this is an 8-delay deep cleansing face soap. It has seaweed from the Faroe Islands and wild Siberian herbs. So I usually don't like face soaps, but I thought that I will try it, and I will let you know, because it says that this seaweed is rich in vitamins A, B1, B2, B6, B12, C, E, iodine, of course. Okay, we'll see. And the other thing that I wanted, you know that I'm always searching for a good eye cream, and I have a few that I want to start using soon after I use up the ones that I'm using. But this will go in my stock cabinet and will come back at some point in the future, and it's the Beluga Caviar Icy Firming Eye Cream. So I think that the main reason that I wanted this is because it says icy eye cream. So that sounds very promising. And it says that it has beluga caviar extract, it has omega-6, and it has no parabens, no synthetic dyes, no mineral oils. It has this Regu AIDS complexes that I have no idea what this is. And it doesn't say anywhere, so I will have to search about that. But it says that it is for anti-aging and hydration and nourishing and strengthen the skin. And I really hope that this is icy. I really hope that this has a cooling effect, because that's the main reason that I got it. And next I have my trip to Sephora. So I got a few things that I wanted to try out and a few things that I wanted to repurchase. And I also saw that they had some new things from the Greek Sephora, so I decided to give it a go. So I got a new Naked Skin Concealer. This is one of my favorites. I have nothing to say. I am the shade Fair Neutral. And I also got another known product that I like. This is the Gimme Brow Gel. This is shade 3. It's the first one that I'm getting in this new packaging. So I'm almost out of my Milani brow gel, and I thought that I would get this one. I really wanted to get another of these Starlit powders from Makeup Forever. I have number 15. I was wearing it during my vacation and I loved it so much. And I decided to get the lighter shade, which is 13. This is like a pigment. You can wear it dry, you can wear it with a wet brush. It stays for very long and it applies very beautifully. And then they told me that they have this thing in a liquid. So this is the Starlit liquid. I don't know if I would like the liquid so much, but the salesperson really sold me on this, especially because it started that it transforms every single eyeshadow you have, and you can have a matte eyeshadow and then just put this over and it becomes a glitter eyeshadow. And I thought that this could be good for traveling, because you get more mattes and then you have this and ba-ba-boom. So we will see how this goes. And since I was in the Makeup Forever counter, they had a sale in some of the artist eyeshadows, at least the refills. So I got 2 boring matte neutral shades. This is the, I don't even know the numbers, 534. It's the M534. I thought that this is really good for the crease, or like even for some people for the brow bone. And this is also very good for the crease. It's a bit more brownish, and it's the M536. So I got this too. And I also got to try one of the new Benefit concealers, because I went to the Benefit Brow Bar and we were discussing about the new concealers. So if I understood correctly, they have 3 or 4. Like the one is like the Boeing, that's fine. I have a relatively new Boeing. There is another one that it's like the stick one that they had that I don't like. So, and there is another one that it's like the one, the erase paste, which I also have. So I think this is the only new one, and it's called Airbrush Concealer. So I decided to try this too, since I really like the concealers from Benefit. I am not completely in love with what they're doing with the packaging. This is quite bulky for 5 grams of concealer, but the salesperson told me that you can even use this as the foundation, that it has very good coverage, that it's very easy to apply. I'm not planning to use it as a foundation, but I just thought that it's an interesting selling point. So I got this, and we will see how this goes, and I will keep you posted. And I also got this one from Too Faced. This is the Melted Matte liquid lipstick, and the shade is, where is the shade here? Who's Zooming Who. So that's a very beautiful blue, so I thought that I want this, and I have another of these melted mattes, and I really liked it. And then I went where they have the skincare stuff and the Korean stuff, and they actually brought Origins in Greece, which is great. So I thought that I will get one of their masks that I have not tried, because I only have like 1 billion masks right now. But this will go in the stock cabinet, I will not open it yet. So this is the Out of Trouble 10-minute mask to rescue problem skin. So I think that this would be cool, because it is very good for breakouts and for oily skin. It has zinc oxide and salicylic acid, so I thought that's interesting. And then I got some Korean stuff, of course. So they had some new sheet masks. They had this line from Tony Moly that I have not tried. This is the pudding jelly mask sheet. So I got the grape one because it was purple. And I also got this from Too Cool for School, and it's the coconut ceramide mask. And this is a hydrating mask, and that looks cool. And since I got this, I decided that I also need another mist that is relatively small and perfect for my bag for traveling. So I got the coconut milky mist that has 87% coconut water. And then I saw that they also brought Ebeauty. I can also find Ebeauty here, but of course I wanted to get some stuff. So this looked fancy. This has 2 faces, and you can shake it and make it one, and it is the Ebeauty Bamboo Matte Lotion with the pore minimizing powder effect. So I thought this is interesting for the days that I'm too oily and I want to give a more matte effect. And then I also got a sheet mask from Ebeauty that sounded very fancy. It says that this is the porcelain glow effect. So in contrary with all these Korean masks that they're fun and full of color and everything, this looked very elegant and interesting, so I decided to get it. And I got this. These are the Tony Moly Red Chicks Girls pads, which are pads, hydrogel pads for your cheeks if you have redness and sensitivity or whatever. So I got this. So that's everything, and they gave me this as a present. So this is a Sephora eye palette. This is really cute. I don't know if there is a specific name. It just says here, just for you. I really like the size of the palette and the triangle thing here. So there are some really cool colors, that some neutrals, but also there is this purple that I have not tried yet, and this glittery dark blue. And I actually thought that the combination of colors is quite balanced. So I will give it a go and see how I like this. And that's almost everything. I have only one last thing to show you. And this is from Jo Malone. I wanted the perfume. So they had a really nice sale in the Jo Malone counter at the shop that I went. And I thought that this would be quite interesting. So this is not a new scent for me. This is something that I have tried in one of these small sizes collection, and it's the blackberry and bay cologne. And at first I was contemplating of getting something from the perfume ones, that they're stronger. However, I really wanted something for work, that I don't feel that I am killing people by wearing it at 7 and 8 o'clock in the morning in an office. And I really like this scent. It doesn't last whole day long, but it certainly lasts a few hours, and I really like the scent. So I thought that's a good one to get, so that's the one that I chose. So that's everything. I hope you liked this video. Please let me know if you have tried any of the things that I have gotten and I have shown you. Let me know which ones you find more interesting and which ones you would like to see a more extensive review sooner. I cannot review everything in a video, but I will try to do some blog posts and some videos in the future. But I can also like include a short review of something if you want to in a favorites video or something. So let me know what you think, and if you like this video, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel for more videos to come. I'm very pleased that I'm back and back to filming and everything. I missed you a lot, and we will talk next week with the next video. Until then, many kisses.